Thank you for tuning in to this edition of Oedipus, which was recorded in Birmingham, Alabama, and later bastardized in California by a teenager who was bored and needed to record his lines to memorize them. Now, we leave off after an official has just witnessed Oedipus in the palace. Listen, lords, most honorable of Thebes, forget the house of Labdacus, all feel out sympathy if you would stop your ears, hide your eyes, and not break your hearts against appalling pain. Even Ister, even Phasis, with their waters could not flush away, I think, the sin hidden in these walls, where still other evils, corded evils, self-incurred, will show the perfect agony of suffering sought. Stop, there is no title lacking from the agony that loads us now. I'll tell it quick, and you can quickly hear. Jocasta's gone, the queen. Unhappy lady, how? Self-destroyed, the pain of it. You shall be spared who were not there, and I, from my poor memory, shall recount the struggles of the lost princess. The moment she had burst into the house, running through the doors, demented, she had made for the bridal bed, plunging her fingers through her hair and slamming shut the doors behind her. She sobbed out Laius's name, so long dead, recalling the night his love had bred his murderer, and left a mother making cursed children with her son. Unhappy bed, she wailed, twice wicked soil, the father's seed bed nurtured for the mother's son. And then she killed herself, I don't know how. The final act escaped our eyes, all fastened now upon the raving Oedipus, who broke upon us, stamping up and down when shouting out, "A weapon, quick! Where is the brideless bride? Find me that double breeding ground where sown the mother now has now sown the son." With some instinct of a demigod, discovered him to her, not us nearby, as if led on, he smashes through the double doors, breaking down its bolts and lunging in. And there we saw her, hanging, twisted, tangled from a halter, a sight that wrings from him a maddening cry. He frees the noose and lays that wretched woman down. Oh, a hideous squeal rips from her dress the golden brooches she was wearing, holds them up and rams them home through his eyes. Wicked eyes, he gasps, you shall not see me nor my shame, not my present crime. Go dark for all time, blind to what you should have never seen, and blind those this heart has cried to see. And as this dirge went up, so did his hands to strike the founts of his sight, not once but many times, and all the while his eyeballs gushed in bloody dew upon his beard. No, not dew, no oozing drops, a spurt of black extinguished rain, like hail beat down, a coupled punishment upon a coupled sin. A husband and wife, once flesh in their disaster, their happiness of long ago, true happiness now turned to tears this day. To ruin, death, and shame, no evil absent by whatever cursed name. Unhappy man, is he still in pain? He shouts for the barriers to be unbarred, and he displayed to all of Thebes his father's murderer, his mother's, no, a word too foul to say, as if he means to cast himself adrift. Not rot at home, the curser and the cursed. His strength is gone, and he needs a helping hand. His wound and weakness more than he can bear. But you will see, the doors are opening. Look, such a sight that turns all loathing into tears. This wraps up our edition of Oedipus, the Stolen King, brought to you by Forfeit Records. Records that have been forfeit and I found in a trash can. Yeehaw!